Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and today I'll be going over another Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures action figure review. Today we have Darth Maul. I've already put Boba Fett and Ahsoka and all the other figures that you see in the background on the channel. So after you've seen this, feel free to check those out. As you can see, Darth Maul looks absolutely epic in the package. He does come with a dual Sith strike, so we'll check that out and see how that looks. On the back, it just has a little image of Darth Maul. On the side, you can see some of the figures that you can get, and they all look absolutely awesome. I don't have a Sith Jet Trooper. That'd be kind of cool. You can actually pick these up. I got mine at Entertainment Earth for $9.99. If you check online retailers like that, you can actually pick these up sometimes. And I got Boba Fett for $9.99 over on Amazon. So you just got to keep checking, guys, if you want to pick some of these up. But without further ado, let's open up Darth Maul and let's take a closer look. Boom! Darth Maul's out of the package. Awkwardly, he's got this button on the back of him, which is a little bit of a bummer. I wish you could like push it in and it would stay in. Maybe you can when I pull him off of here. I'll check that out. But this is just a simple pose. Let's try him dual wielding, see how he looks. You definitely can. You can flip his hands either way because there's nice rotation in both wrists. But he looks pretty cool, definitely menacing. I'm digging these figures for $9.99. I wish kids could get their hands on these. I really do, because they would play with these, and these are really, really cool. So can we get these on the pegs? We'll see. Here's another pose of Maul. I think this one looks really sweet holding the single blade. I may put them on the shelf just like this, but again, look at the articulation on these figures for 5-inch. I think kids would definitely get a kick out of these. I think this looks really cool. That button on the back, I guess I can get over it. That is so sweet, man. Kids are definitely going to get a kick out of this figure. Let's take a close look at him. I'm going to go ahead and put Kylo Ren's robe on him later, too, and we'll see how that looks. But look at the face on him. They did a really good job on that. You know, kids would definitely get a kick out of this one. They'd be curious to know, where's this guy from? And then they would want to see the movie, and then, you know, it would start all over from there. But the paint looks great. The paint on the saber looks awesome. These are detachable. Let me just show you those. They pull apart just like that. So these are definitely kid-proof, which is nice. They're nice and tough, but they do have a little bit of flex in there so that they wouldn't snap. Maul himself, like I said, he looks awesome apart from that weird button on his back, which is kind of odd. Let me just stand him up next to Ahsoka, and you'll be able to see that Ahsoka's head is just way bigger than Maul's. I wonder why she's so cartoony compared to him. And of course, Vader in the back looks absolutely awesome. There's Boba next to them all. Again, Boba looks definitely a lot bigger than Maul. I guess Maul is probably pretty short, but I do want to try this cape that belongs to Kylo Ren, and Luke definitely just looks way too cartoony, but for kids it's pretty cool. Let's see how this looks. Oh, Maul, he's probably too short for this thing. No, it actually looks pretty good. Oh, that button on the back is going to prevent it, but for photography it would definitely do the trick. Looks pretty cool. I'm surprised that they didn't add a cape or anything. Anyhow, let's get into this review, shall we? This right here is all soft rubber. The top is all connected, and this button just basically swings his arms. So you push the button, and he does some arm action move, which is pretty cool. The head tilt is pretty good on this one. Tilts down to about there. Looks up pretty good. Lots of cool, scary emotion going on with Darth Maul. Looks really great. His arm pops up about that high. He does rotate 360, single jointed elbow to about right there. There is nice rotation in the wrist. There is no pivots in these wrists, which is a little bit of a bummer. But again, who are these designed for? Little kids or grown-ups like me. He doesn't have too much kick, but again, as I showed you in my previous videos, these legs all pop off pretty easy. He kicks back to about right there. He's got a single jointed knee that doesn't go back too far, so this one is a little bit more hindered than Ahsoka. He does have a nice hinge on the foot, with an amazing rocker in the back. Overall, you can definitely get some amazing poses out of this figure for sure. Highly recommended. If you see it on the shelf, pick it up for yourself or a family member or a friend. So I do have all of these figures reviewed on the channel, so go ahead and click on Sean Solo 8, and I do have a playlist on there where you can check out all of these. Take care of yourselves out there. Until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.